Hey everybody. Okay. It is 6:44 p.m. on Wednesday, August 12th, 2026. We're here for another stretching video. Let's go ahead and do it. Sitting here just looking at the sky, it's so beautiful. See the birds. They're beautiful, like diamonds in the sky. Oh, oh. All right, anyway, that was a really bad Rihanna joke. Here we go. Okay, so legs up. Right foot on left foot on right knee. I'm gonna hold these stretches for a minute, okay? I don't really feel like narrating today. If you need to, I'm just not gonna narrate today, it's too much. But just do these stretches. All right. That was a terrible Rihanna impersonation. I'm kind of pissed off with that right now. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm no singer, hey, right? Alright. Wow, man. Looking at a plane right now, it almost looks like a model plane going through the sky. It's so neat. Wow. What a beautiful sky. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side, all right? So, yep. Now we're gonna, yeah, this is the one that's tougher for me. So we're gonna go, okay, ready? Go. Touch. You can now, but it's kind of getting tough. This is one of my favorite stretches. I like this one a lot. There's a bumblebee right there. It's not too close though. It's a small one. Actually, this is almost 2 minutes. That's okay. Let's hold it for 2 minutes because this side is kind of tight anyway. Right next to me, there's a carpenter bee. Those of you that don't live on the West Coast might not be familiar with carpenter bees. They are a green and black bee. Okay, all right. Since I've become homeless, I've been becoming quite the entomologist. Like, looking up different species of bugs. Now I'm kind of into spiders. It's kind of cool. Actually, I mean, I'm out here, you know what I mean? I have more like encounters with bugs than I, would otherwise, so I kind of take an interest in it a little bit. All right, now, let's do some toe touches. These I'm not going to hold down for a minute. I think it's better to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It just seems to work better that way for me. So let's do that. That's good. See, it's weird though because like I'm flexible enough to touch my toes, but honestly, it doesn't translate to much flexibility besides being able to do that. Like, I'm stiff almost in every other way. Even like going down, right there, but if I wait 10 minutes and then go to like bend down, I'm having trouble again. Still, I'm going to keep it up because I know it'll only get worse if I stop, even if it doesn't seem to get better, at a rate I am happy with. I know you all want to see. This is what you all want to see. Sure. Because I have like the nicest ass in the world. Not at all, really. I don't really have much of an ass. But anyway. All right. So now, what's the okay? Another one I want to do is this. The lighting on this phone is pissing me off. Not really. I guess, my version of pissed off, though, sometimes is not the same as a lot of other people's. So it's all right. Okay, so now this one will be for a minute. We're going to go to the left here. Keep our feet out straight. This is another one of my favorites. This is the easier side. Oh, God. Feels like a massage doing this one. I love it. Yeah. Almost on a minute here. Almost. That's a minute. All right. Pretty soon I hope to be doing some rosary videos. No promises on that yet, but trying to keep it in mind. I'm mentioning it so that I remember as well. All right. Now to this side. Boom. Oh, the one stretch, that's right. I knew I was forgetting one. We'll do it next. Not the Miami Crunch one, but the leg lift one. I usually start with that one. Before we continue, because this is also meditative for me. Okay, ready? Here we go. Butt up. Leg out. Here we go. I hate this one. I really hate this freaking stretch. It's not really, I guess it is, but it reminds me of carrying up groceries up, remember I said carrying groceries up a freaking flight of stairs on a hot, humid day? It reminds me of strain. I hate strain. How many seconds is that? Please tell me it's Okay. Wow, that's good. All right, so 5 seconds left. Come on. You can do it. All right. Boom. So that means that we need to do that one more. We really do. Okay? Maybe, you know what we might do? I don't know. Maybe do like, I'm just throwing this out there. Don't quote me on it. Crazy idea. I'm just talking, whatever. Maybe do like a week of just that stretch or something. I don't know. Doing a couple reps of that just for the hell of it. Usually it makes things easier. I mean, think about this. If we do a week of just 20-minute stretching videos of only that stretch with constant planes flying overhead where I can't talk, I'll be able to do anything by the end of that week, I'm pretty sure. But no, I mean, it should help. We'll see. It just kind of depends. I'm just kind of happy that we're doing this right now because I've been, I missed a few days. Let's do the other side. I'll shut up because anyway, all right, here we go. All right, so this one, that one goes this leg, this one that, okay, bam, here we go. Supposed to be where I'm storing all the Miller Lite. No, just kidding. No. Well, actually, it should roll. It should roll back into my stomach, make my stomach bigger. All right, so 10 more seconds. God. All right. Here we go. I feel like a wussy, but I think I'm going to call it quits already early on that. I wish I could do more, but no, I don't wish I could do more. No, we'll do one more we'll do. The Miami Crunch one. All right, that's it. I feel worn out today. So anyway, so that's our fitness routine for the day. All right. No, it is though. You know what I mean? It's like, all right. So remember to brush your teeth, to floss, and to say your prayers. You know what's so funny? You do these like fitness things. You know what I was just thinking right now? The first thing I was like finishing this video, and I'm thinking about a double cheeseburger from McDonald's is what's going through my mind right now. Oh, man. Sometimes, it's weird how, like, sometimes you have, shit that just, like, feels like it immediately counteracts what you just did, Now I'm not worried about it. Sometimes, like, what occasionally will pop up and bother me, but usually does not bother me, is, like, something like an urge to eat sweets just after I brush my teeth. Usually that does not bother. It's like, okay, it happens. Sometimes, though, like lately, it gets on my nerves a little bit because it's more of a problem lately. I mean, like, maybe not literally lately, but like that's something that would kind of irritate me, like, if it happened tonight, because I didn't brush my teeth this morning. I brushed them later in the afternoon, and I missed brushing my teeth for a couple days because I was so exhausted I just never got to it. And so, like, brushing my teeth and flossing and then fucking eating like a Reese's like king size pack would kind of piss me off like lately, you know what I mean? But I mean, you know, it happens. You gotta do your best to get through it and chill out. I make fun of myself a lot, and that helps a lot. I write about stuff. You know, it's like, yeah. I'm a big fan of saying that I'm pissed off at something and then like minimalizing it or whatever immediately. So I do that a lot. You hear in these videos. But anyway, all right. I am tired. I wonder if I'll get that sandwich from them. Anyway, so that's it. All right. I'll talk to you later. Remember to brush your teeth, the floss, to say your prayers. And I'll see you in the next video, which I don't know what it'll be. Until then, bye-bye. Crawl over here and do this.